Yo, my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, I'm going to be going through what is Star Citizen. So I've been playing Star Citizen for about 4 months, and this is my take on the game, for what I believe it is. So I'm here on the Robert Space Industries website. So basically, if I just go back to the main page. So what they're showing here is there's an event that's going on, ship showdown. Show your best ship. Alpha 317.2 is what is out now. And what they're showing here is the derelict missions. And the new Centurion beast, as it is. So this is the website for Star Citizen. So what is Star Citizen? Well, Star Citizen is everything. When I first started playing the game, I was like, I was looking at it. Someone showed me, and I was looking at it as a space sim. So I was just thinking, well, I can just play a game that's like simulated space life. I'm coming over from the PC, from the PlayStation and Xbox, where I used to play a lot of Modern Warfare and Predator and Destiny. So, but I do love the role-playing games. So somebody introduced me to this, and I bought a PC specifically for it just after watching some of the videos. And so basically, this is going to be my take on it. So the Star Citizen is still in development. It's been in development for many years, over 10 years. There's probably some videos explaining more about Star Citizen. There's been people been on this game for many more years than me and more versed in it and what's going on in the whole verse of Star Citizen. But I thought I'd do a video anyway for anybody that's on my channel, just with my thoughts of what it is as a gamer myself. So basically, it's a sim game, but inside of that, you also have 2 other games or 3 other games. You have, you actually have 4 other games. You actually have the main thing, the main universe, the open world thing where you can create a life, you can go and loot stuff, you can be a pirate, you can be a delivery person, you can be a cargo hauler, you can go mining, you can do box missions for people, you can do bounty missions, bounty hunting. There's so much you can do. You can land anywhere on the planets and go and explore them, go and explore these wrecks and stuff where you're going to have people around. And then there's rescue missions where you can rescue people. It's just like building a whole life. You go on each day or whenever, and you don't know what you're going to be doing yourself. You might have some plans, but then certain things will take over and things change, and you end up doing your own thing. So what it's showing on the screen at the moment is someone doing some missions, and there was somebody's doing mining, and then there was somebody in prison. So again, if you kill people in that are not got crime stats, you get a crime stat yourself and you can go to jail, and you've got to spend 2 hours, 3 hours in jail, or you can go and work in jail, mining some rocks and stuff like that, or fixing some equipment down in the caves, and that will reduce your time in jail. So you've got to be careful what you're doing when you go and doing these bunker missions and stuff. So that's the main game. You can buy ships in game, or buy ships with real money, and then you can go and do these missions, like these bunker missions where you go on a bounty mission where you can go and kill somebody. That's the big part of the main game. The main thing of Star Citizen is the verse. At the moment, they have one system, the Stanton system, and in Stanton they have basically four planets. 4 planets, and there's about 3 moons around them planets, and then this space station scattered around. They're about to introduce the second system, Pyro. I think that has 6 planets in it. I'm not too sure. But you can see that they're expanding. So even though it's been in beta for a while, you can still see it's expanding. So the game, so that's the main game. Then you have Star Marine, which is a multiplayer first-person shooter where you can jump around in space and float from platform to platform, set up your loadout and do either last man standing or team deathmatch or deathmatch, or capturing devices, hacking devices. So that's sort of like the multiplayer FPS side of the game that you can play, its own little section. Then you have Arena Commander, which has 2 modes in it. And in them modes, you've got a racing mode where you can rent racing ships, or if you've bought a racing ship yourself, you can race around some courses and that. And then you also have like a dogfighting mode where you have waves of pirates in their ships coming at you, and you can take a crew in yourself and have one of your big ships where everyone's manning guns and turrets and stuff, and you're basically just killing these waves of pirates coming at you. So that's another aspect of the game. But then you have the single player game. I've not really looked too much at it, but Squadron 42 is the single player game, and when you buy a pledge ship, you can also buy the pledge for this as well, for Squadron 42. So this is basically the Squadron 42 trailer.
I saw you apply to the Flight Academy again.
I'm your new wingman, sir.
So this is the single player game that I believe
scum use it for cover to launch attacks. This is their turf, so move on. Keep your eyes open.
No southern moves.
Who the hell are you?
We're OMC. And OMC belongs to Sato Khan.
Is that your boss? Are we supposed to be scared of him or something?
Yeah.
The OMC aren't the only ones listening into comms.
All ships, we're under attack by Vandal forces. Repeat, we are under attack.
There have been battles. There have been losses. Each and every one of you has proven yourself time and again. We will not lose the system. We will not fall back.
Form up, Cal. You got a point. Copy that. Tally's on me. Let's say hi.
We will win. Because we have to.
Definitely looking forward to that. So that's the single player side of it, Squadron 42. And when you when you buy your pledge ship, you can buy the Squadron 42 pledge to it as well. So it's worth coming and having a look at the website for this. Really, really good. So when you buy your ship, you can pledge to have that as well. So you got the Arena Commander and Star Marine again, like I was saying, which is the first-person shooter, which is Star Marine, and then you've got the racing and stuff like that. Can you press these now? So that's the games. There's basically 4 games inside Star Citizen, and and there's a massive following, a lot of people playing it, and the people out there playing it, they're always helpful. So let's have a look at what you can do. Fight, explore, unite, and trade. You saw there's trading, there's pirating, there's mining. It's whatever you want to do, basically. So let's have a look at the pledge store. So this is where you get your ship. So this is basically where you are buying the game. And what you do is you buy the ship itself to start, and you get the game with that. So for the basic starter pack, the Aurora, it's 43, and that's what I went with when I first started. And it's a decent ship to start off with to get you going, and then you can actually earn enough money then to buy bigger ships in game. I've now got a Carrack, Anvil Carrack, and I've only been playing it 4 months, so you can earn the money to earn some big ships. So this one is the Aurora, but with the Squadron 42 included in it. So you're getting the Star Citizen and the Squadron 42 for £62. Now I paid 70 quid for things like COD and Destiny and stuff like that. So for me, it's worth it. You're getting the single player game and 4 multiplayer games inside after that. So you're getting Squadron 42 and 4 other games that you can play. And then obviously the main one being the verse where you can basically live your life. So the prices are not too bad. You can get the Squadron 42 single player by itself there. But if I scroll down, you can see some of the ships you can get. This is the one I've got now. So what I did is I bought this one, and then you can upgrade your ship by coming here, selecting the ship you've bought and choosing the one you want. And what they'll do is they'll knock £15 off. So if you paid 43, they'll knock £15 or £13.20 off for the game itself, and you'll be left with about £30 then that you can put towards something else. So basically that would then come down by £30, and you can basically buy that, which is what I did, or knock 30 off that and be left with 90 to pay on that, or 80 to pay on that, or whatever. So this is the ship I've got now. I bought it in game. It's 1,500 quid, but I bought it in game. So you can do that. You can buy some of these big ships in game. So you don't need to worry about that. You can go just for the smallest starter pack, get the game, and just grind out in the game and buy some of these bigger ships, depending on what you want to do. You can get fighting ships, you can get cargo running ships. So this one will do 24 cargo. So you can earn some decent money, around 150,000 credits an hour. So within time, you'll be able to pick up something else. I think this in-game was 24 million. So it wouldn't take you long to actually do it. So that's the games. And then obviously you've got the site and everything else that comes with it. The merchandise. They also do a subscription pack as well for £10 a month if you want to do that, or £20 a month for this one. And you get like a magazine publication with it. You get PTU access. So basically PTU is the testing side of the game. So when they've tested new things that are coming out, so if there's a new game mode they're trying, it goes into the PTU and you can try it. You can go in there and try it. Then you get a ship each month that you can try for the whole month as well. Currently, they've given me the Cutlass Steel, which I'm driving around, and then you get like a model or something. I'll show you in a minute what I've got. But I've got like a bobblehead because my first month, my second month, I've got a flag, and you can put them on your ship as like ornaments and stuff. And then you get credits, rental credits for renting out stuff if you're in like doing Star Marine or Arena Commander, and you can use them rental credits for that. And then you've got this Imperator test flight. I don't have that because I've got this £10 a month one. And then you've got the subscription den, early access to events, exclusive Imperator event, but I don't have the Vault. So the Vault has all like concept art and stuff like that in it. And then you get some stuff off, merchandise, an annual passes discount, and then coupon 10% discount on your coupons. So that's your subscription. I've got this one here because I enjoy having a new ship every month that I can mess around with. So that's good. And you can buy a standalone ship, you can buy paint, you can buy gear, you can just like anything else, like in COD, where you can have like your where you pay, I don't know what it's called now, I forgot what it's called, where you have a season pass basically. So you can buy all the stuff where in the season pass you can buy like your skins, and you can buy your guns and stuff. You can do the same here. You can buy all your gear and stuff here if you want to buy all your gear here. You can still do all that stuff if you want to buy it. Anything you buy in this at the moment while they're in the test phase, you get to keep. But when they reset stuff, like if they reset the servers, anything you've bought inside the game itself with the in-game credits, you'll lose. On some occasions, you'll end up losing them, but you'll always keep stuff that you buy with real money. And what you're doing here is you're basically pledging to help the game, and that's what it is. So that's what that's why you obviously sometimes it's good to pay real money sometimes. And in fairness, for me, the game isn't that expensive. £43 for a game I paid, and before I upgraded and I was having fun with just the starter ship, £43, and I had the 3 games that I could play. It was brilliant. It's great. I obviously built a PC for this, but if you've already got a PC and you're interested in looking at this, it is definitely worth that money. But they also put on events, like they've got the event at the moment. But they also do some events where anybody that's registered, so when you go onto your account and you can create an account for free, you don't have to pay anything. You can create an account for free, and then you can put in my code, or which you'll see in the description below, or anybody's code that you can get. When they do some of the public events, you can actually come and play the game for free. They'll give you some ships to try out and play for free. So it's definitely worth having a look at that. But there's so much to just the site as well, like learning it. There's sort of like a place where you can hang out and go and look at the den. You can go and look at it's like a forum where you can talk to people. There's so much that's gone into this game for me. I love just playing the game. So what is Star Citizen? I've rambled on a little bit now about why I like it and the stuff in it. But what is it? Well, for me, when I talk to people about the game, I said to them, it replaces every game that I've wanted to play or have played. There's a first-person shooter multiplayer. There's a racing sim. There's a dogfighting sim, and then there's a sim of real life. Well, not real life, but like creating your own life. And so it's everything rolled into one for me. Like, I have no need to play in other games, because if I've got a need to do first-person shooting, I'll go and play Star Marine, or I'll do a bunker mission, or a derelict site, or the Siege of Orison, which is, the Ninetales gang have taken over a city, and you get together with other people, multiplayer, and you go and take that city back. They've got one where you have to go and board a ship, like a big super yacht that's floating around, that's been taken over by enemies. So there's that first-person shooter itch is scratched with that. Then you've got the racing, like I said, that itch is scratched with that. Then you've got the dogfighting and the flying and the landing on the planets, and then the looting. And then if you want to be a pirate, you can be a pirate. I've seen videos people have done where they wanted to be a pirate, and they'll basically wait for people to be injured and incapacitated, and then they'll go and put them on the ship, take them up in the air and heal them after they've took all the stuff off them, and then basically tell them to walk the plank or pay them some money. And not real money, just in-game credits. So you've got the piracy. There's so much to it, it's in depth. So for me, the game is everything you need to it doesn't matter what game type you play, there's going to be something in the game for you. So, and there's so much of the game I haven't even touched yet. The only missions we've done the bunker missions, we've done the 890 jump, I've done some search and rescue in caves, I've done some cargo running, I've done some box missions, I've done some dogfighting like targets, but I haven't done anything with mining, I haven't done any piracy, I haven't done any salvage, I haven't done any cartography where you go and find new places. I haven't done any of that stuff. I've only been playing it 4 months, but there's so much to me that you can do in it. There's so much. So that's my quick take on it. I say quick, I'm rambling on about what it's about, but for me, it's got everything that you need. So hopefully it sparks your interest to go and look at this thing, and maybe create a free account and put in my code, and then when there's a free fly event, download it and have a week or so just playing it in the free fly event. There's plenty of videos online to help new players and stuff. I've got one on my channel. So yeah, definitely take a look at it. Go and have a look at the site and do a bit more research on it and look at it and see if it's something you want to play. I'm going to be doing a video soon with Kill Thanis and probably Jackie Boy about people that say this game is a rip-off, because the game's not finished. It's still in alpha state. So it's not a released game, but you can play the game. So for me, I don't know. You can't say it's a rip-off when you're playing something. You pay £40 and you're playing. I've had my £40 worth. I've paid £70 for a CODs in the past, and I don't play them no more. So was that a rip-off? No. I got my use from it, and the same for this. You get your use for it. So hopefully some of the images spark your interest in what I'm talking about. There's so much to this game that I'm probably not even touching half of it. 3/4 of it I'm probably not even touching. There's other people out there, Salty Mike, Ollie 43, Mythologist, Red Tomato, I think the other one is. There's a few like YouTubers who have got more knowledge on the game and have played it longer, so maybe check out some of their videos as well. But yeah, hopefully that sparks your interest and gets you to look at it. Yeah, so we hope you like this. If you did like this, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe and bell notification for more videos. Like I said, I'm going to do is Star Citizen a rip-off video with Kill Thanis. and where we can talk about what we think about the game. Is it a rip-off or not, and what people have said to us, and address that basically. So yeah, we hope you like that. If you do like it, remember, hit that thumbs up. It really helps us out. And check the description for my referral code. And when you set up an account here, you can basically put in your referral code as you start creating your account. So I'm just going to show you quickly my hangar. So this is where, when you buy your pledge ship, this is where you get it. So you see I've got the Aurora. This badges here is just some guns for the ship that I got when I referred people. And then this is when I updated it to the Nomad, and then I bought a painter for £4 or something like that on top, this black and red. And these two are just things I've got with the monthly. I've got them with the monthly thing, bobbleheads and that. So yeah, hopefully there's some good information there. If you want me to go more in depth with it, I can. I'll plan out a video on going to each section, describing it more. But I just wanted to do a quick video about what it was to me. And to me, boiled down, is everything that you need in a game. I don't need to go to any other game to fulfill my needs in game playing. So yeah, hopefully you liked that. And yeah, take care. We'll see you out in the verse.